Good day, everyone. I'm here today to share my Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin alternate project number one. This was a paper pumpkin project by Stampin' Up! And it was the March 2026 Fluttering Garden Kit. It is a super cute theme. I hope that you received it and are enjoying it if you are a Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin fan. I love their March themes because they usually come with a freebie, which is super nice. This one came with an extra stamp set, which gives you additional like floral kind of decor. You'll have to watch my first video when I unbox it to kind of see what the entire kit comes with. Typically, these alternate projects, so what I've seen before is you can actually make the kits from the paper pumpkin projects just as is from what comes from the box. Typically, they have everything that's in the box for you to make the project itself. And then I've seen other demonstrators or crafters create different projects outside of what the idea or the theme is within the box. So they might make projects using other, Stampin' Up! Suites or stamp sets, etc., to make different types of cards using the same theme that's in the kit itself. Um, and what I typically like to use is I try to stay within the elements within the box and I create alternate projects from that. I believe there are other crafters that probably do the same. I will say also that I have not, it has been really, really tough because I love watching all of the inspirations and ideas that are out there for different projects, especially when I was a paper pumpkin subscriber. I would avidly watch alternate projects just because I loved how much it inspired me in terms of just creating differently and thinking outside the box in terms of how do you use and push the contents of the box or the kit past their potential. But for this video, I have not looked at any Paper Pumpkin March 2026 alternate projects. I have stayed off YouTube for that specific reason. I have actually not even searched Paper Pumpkin March 2026 because I did not want my algorithm to be filled with alternate projects until I had mine done because I wanted it to be just my own idea and process before I sort of was inspired elsewhere. So my plan is to, once I make, I don't even know how many projects I'm going to be making, but I have a few ideas, and so I'm going to create them all, and then once I sort of have a few that I've created, then I will go and kind of see like what are other people making with these kits, because I just love, I don't know, I find like I love the human experience, especially when it comes to creativity, because or anything really in life, like no two-person sees the same potential. Well, okay, that sounds weird, but like you don't see like what I see or what I envision is completely different than what the other person sees and envisions, and it's just so interesting to me how there's so much potential within a few elements of something and how vastly different the results can be. And so that's what's exciting for me in the art world is that you can give someone the same box of crayons, and what they'll churn out, what they'll create, is completely different. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking. I hope you will watch the entire process and hope you enjoy the result that comes out of this. And I do hope you'll stay tuned and stick around for more alternate projects that I will release in this little series here. Have a great day. Thank you so much.